The internet is one of the greatest tools in the world. It can help you communicate with people, it can entertain you, it can even get you any bit of information that you want in a matter of seconds. However, it also has the uncanny ability to showcase some of the dumbest ideas anyone's ever come up with. Every few years, one of these challenges pops up and reminds us that we actually haven't progressed as a society. I've put together a top 10 list of the dumbest internet trends that exist. Some of these I've done myself, so I don't really know what that says about me, but we will see. Coming in at number 10, we have planking. You guys remember back in 2011 when everyone was doing planking? Literally just doing this on like cars and shit and taking pictures. That was the whole thing. When this was going on, I took my mom's car, drove it out to my high school, and took a picture planking on the sidewalk in front of the doors. And I put it on Facebook. That's how I spent my fucking Friday night or whatever. Apparently someone's even died from this. They tried to plank on a balcony and then they fell off. I mean, come on. This is the kind of shit that was just riveting. This is the greatest thing anyone's ever done in 2011. It's just planking. This dude's probably got a wet cock, honestly. It's right in the water fountain right there. Look, he even got this old fuck doing it. Honestly, I'm impressed by the core strength at that age, to be honest. Good for him. If this is you, can you imagine your fucking wedding photos? Honey, let's plank. Bitch, you're in a wedding dress on a dirty park bench. What are you doing? This is why planking is in the top 10. Because it literally drove people nuts. It was everyone had to do it, and they had to one-up it. They're like, no, I need to go to the top of the Empire State Building, like King Kong, and plank on the tip. But planking, I'm pretty sure everyone did at one point. There's a lot more dumber ones, so that's why it's at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have the coning challenge. The coning challenge, also one that I have done in my life, and honestly, I have a soft spot for it. I don't know how the fuck this thing started, but I actually do think it's kind of funny. But it's fucking dumb. Also started in 2011. 2011 was just a wild year, I guess. There was planking and coning. But anyway, with coning, if you don't know what that is, you would go to a drive-thru, so a McDonald's or something, and you'd be like, can I get an ice cream? And then you would order ice cream, and they'd be like, here you go. And then you just grab the ice cream, or you would just smush it in the fucking woman's hand. And you're like, here, you fucking bitch. And then you drive away. That's it. Let's watch some. Oh, you ate it staring at her. What'd she say?
She said, are you alright?
Are you alright? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. Fuck is that? First of all, this is not the part that What? I thought you just grab it and drive away, and that was the funny part. I didn't know that people were painting their face with the ice cream. That kid was just literally going bang, bang with the fucking cone. I also haven't gotten ice cream from fucking McDonald's in so long. So that was probably the last time that I got it, to be honest. I went through and I coned some woman. You get coned, bitch! Coming in at number 8, very famous one, the cinnamon challenge. Bro, we've all done this. You've done this. You've never done it? I've done the cinnamon challenge more than 8 times. For a while, I thought I could beat it. I was like, I could swallow all the cinnamon, but you can't. But you just do a teaspoon of cinnamon, and you try to swallow it. And then you come as close to death that you can get without it actually happening. Because when you put the cinnamon in your mouth, all the saliva runs. Your mouth just becomes a dry wasteland, and you're coughing up cinnamon all over your kitchen, and your mom comes in and starts hitting you. Okay? That's exactly what happened in my experience.
Oh man, here it comes. Cinnamon new. Hey, shout out to my girl.
Shout out to my girl. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what happens. Damn, she got a whole fucking ladle! Oh, no, this woman's dead now. It's supposed to be a teaspoon. Oh my gosh, she pulled a whole lip off. This eventually made the news, and then doctors were like, bro, you guys can't do this. It can cause vomiting, pneumonia, collapsed lungs, progressive lung damage, it says. But people were like, no, I'm going to do it. Coming in at number 7, we have the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Back when Kylie Jenner decided to allegedly get lip filler or whatever, did she admit that? I don't know. This challenge, you literally put your fucking lips in a Gatorade bottle and just start sucking until it creates a vacuum, and then it just, I don't know what it does. It fills your lips with blood? I don't know, but it makes them all fat. Doctors warned of significant pain, swelling, bruising, as well as potential risk for scarring and permanent disfigurement. And people are like, it's the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. I'm gonna do it. Let's watch some idiots. What? How long was he doing that for?
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be, the challenge.
The challenge was for 15 minutes? I thought it was just for 30 seconds or something. But this is so dumb. What are we doing, folks? I never did this one. Did I do every single one up to this?
All right, before we move forward with this video, we do have a sponsor for today, which is Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that's going to help you budget, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and potentially put some money back in your pocket. The biggest thing for me is canceling unwanted subscriptions, because I don't know about you, but I like to sign up for free trials a lot of the time, and then I forget about them, and then all of a sudden I got these charges for the last 3 months that I'm like, I'm not even using this thing. I don't even know what it is. It will help you identify those charges and then cancel them so you don't have to just pay for these things out of pocket that you're not even using. Not only that, but it could help lower your bills. You just upload a picture of your bill to this app, and they will dispute it if they can, and if they can get it lower, then they will. And it'll help you budget. So you could set a budget for how much you want to spend in a month or whatever, and they'll make sure you won't go over that. So it's all about making you more financially responsible and putting money in your pocket so you could save your money. There's over 3.4 million members on Rocket Money, and you should be one of them, okay? So go to rocketmoney.com/Joe to try it for free. Or you can unlock more features with the premium, which I do suggest. Again, that is rocketmoney.com/Joe for free to try this.
Coming in at number 6, we have the milk crate challenge. I can honestly say this is so stupid, but it was one of my favorites. The milk crate challenge was, I never got sick of it, of watching it. Watching people hurt themselves for some reason, so fire. So good. So this was 2021. I mean, we were coming out of a pandemic, dude. We were bored. We were like, how can we hurt ourselves really badly in the front yard? So you would just stack milk crates, and then you had to run up them and then run down them, right? And obviously, have you ever stood on even 2 milk crates? It's not the staplest thing in the world. And some people were able to complete it, but 99% of people could not and got really hurt doing this thing. And it was so dumb to even attempt it. But I am so happy that you guys did, because it made for some awesome content. It's incredible. He got to the top. That's the hardest part. Hello! See, right at the top. Right at the top. This is where you got to make big decisions here. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, shit. Oh! Right on his head. Oh, nah. He's dancing up there. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, he's dancing. Put one in the air. This guy's regretting it. He's like, I ain't making it. Bang! Oh, shit. The milk crate challenge was so gnarly that they took down all the videos off of TikTok. That's crazy, dude. Right outside of the top 5, because it did look fun. Now we're entering the top 5. Number 5, we have the Harlem Shake. This was 2013. The world came together to do this trend. Everyone, and every single famous person, everyone did the Harlem Shake. I just remembered. So I don't know how familiar you guys are with the child star Blippi. Well, he's not a child, but he's a star in the eyes of children. He makes children's show. I don't know. I don't mean to rat him out, but like he did a Harlem Shake at one point in his life, and when the music hit, he wasn't in a costume like going crazy and dancing. When the music hit, he was standing on a toilet and shot shit all over his friend who was laying on the ground. That's the craziest Harlem Shake of all time. Also, I remember at the time being very confused by the name because this isn't the Harlem Shake. You know what I mean? Like the Harlem Shake is a completely different dance move. Every startup in the world took a long lunch one day and we're like, yo, the whole company is gonna bring in a costume and we're gonna shoot a Harlem Shake video. The Harlem Shake walked so that the mannequin challenge could run also. That's not on this list. And that's another one that I've done as recently as last summer, I think, at my friend's birthday party. Coming in at number 4, we have the Tide Pod Challenge. The children in 2012 and 2013 thought it would be a good idea to start eating detergent. This is an example of one of those things that isn't challenging. The challenge is explaining to your parents why there's no more detergent in the house. They're like, where the fuck do these things keep going? It's like, yeah, Johnny's in the basement, he's shooting YouTube videos, and he's eating all of our detergent. And like, I don't know. Look at this. Between 2012 and 2013, Poison Control Centers reported over 7,000 cases of young children eating laundry pods and ingestion of laundry pods produced by P&G that had resulted in 6 deaths by 2017? Yeah. That's why you're top 4, cuz. I wonder if Tide did well after this. Their sales probably skyrocketed at first. They did have to put out a statement. I remember one time they made a Rob Gronkowski go on a commercial and be like, yo, Tide Pods, you shouldn't eat them. I'm like, this is how we're getting the message across. We're getting desperate. Like, yo, I don't know, send Gronk out there. Tell him to stop eating it. Yeah, I guess that was the joke. The joke was with this whole shit that, like, Tide Pods looked appetizing, and that's why people were eating them, and they were pretending that they tasted good. I get it. I like that green color. It looks like it tastes good. Maybe minty. Honestly, I've brushed my teeth with some toothpaste that looks like that. Here we go with the top 3. Coming in with the bronze, we have the Condom Snorting Challenge. I can confidently say that I've never snorted a condom. Nor did I think I'd ever have to even say that. Someone in 2013, you notice this is all happening around the same fucking years for some reason? What was going on? Someone on the internet snorted a condom up their nose and then it came out of their mouth, so everyone was like, oh cool, I'm gonna do that. This is a new challenge. Okay, well this guy looks like he does snort condoms, to be honest. Oh my god! Oh! Ew. Ew! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking vomit. Ew! Where is he grabbing it? That is disgusting. Put the condoms on your penises and have sex. Just do that. Don't snort them. The other way that I'm talking about is way more fun, I'm telling you. All right, coming in at number 2, we have the Fire Challenge. What's the Fire Challenge? It's exactly what you think it is. People light themselves on fire. What the fuck is going on? Trust me, it was very hard not to make this number 1. But when we get to number 1, you'll know why. A lot of people would just do this while they're in the shower. They were like, put some flammable shit on their arm and like light it on fire. And then they'd be like, oh my god, ow! And they had like burns. They would have to go to the fucking hospital because they would be like, it's fire! Like, you're burning your body. What'd you think was going to happen? I don't understand. How is this fun? What happened to hide and seek and tag? God, I wonder how many people just burn. Also, bro, have you ever like gotten too close to a candle even? Like, if you burn the hair, first of all, smells like shit. You're covering yourself in flammable liquid and then lighting it. And then you're scared. I'm scared for you. The mentality is what I'm scared of. All right, coming in at number 1. We have the Car Surfing Challenge. I'll be honest with you. I did not know this was a thing until we started doing research for this video. I was certain, before we started doing this video, I was like, it's gonna be the Fire Challenge. That's the dumbest thing you could do. And then we found this. Look at this fucking idiot.
Posted online and the videos are wildly popular.
Look at this One Direction. He fell off the car. Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, white people are so
devastating.
This is the widest thing in the world.
Now,
Crash dummy slides off the roof.
The crash dummy slides off the roof.
In another scenario, our expert makes a sharp left-hand turn. The surfer hits the pavement hard. The injuries would have been devastating.
Yo, this is everyone who was involved in that is dumb. This is why this is number one. If you're gonna get out of your own car and get on top of it and ghost ride it, that's basically what that guy did with that big red truck, and he drove it into a fucking hydrant and a pole, and it almost landed on him. If there's one thing you take away from this video, it's this: these challenges are gonna continue to pop up. Just think about it for a second, and then don't do it. Anyway, that is all for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great rest of your week. And don't participate in any challenges, okay? And stop setting yourselves on fire. See you guys next time.